Okay, goodbye. Don't look at me like that. You're welcome.
Thank you. Then push in a chair. Have to make a thumbnail. God. Okay, here we are. Welcome to my channel. This was such a bad day. The only good thing that happened today was seeing Nick fall. That was very entertaining. I hate the way I look. I'm so fat. The only thing I like about my body is my hair. Whew. Spicy. I remember when Nick and I used to have a functional relationship. He used to get me flowers. He used to make me food for when I came home from work. He used to be waiting for me. And he would spread his legs open. I would him like the he is. He was always clean too. Back then, he wasn't backed up and clogged. Now he's all clogged and smelly. Going down there is no man's land. It's an open sewer. It's no longer this clean, enjoyable thing. Now it's a sewer full of spice, fire sauce from Korean fire noodles. It smells so bad. I don't know how he's able to have so many with that smelly sewer he has. Because he's a total. Nick is a total power. Spicy. Ooh. Ooh. Spicy, so spicy. I can't even remember the last time Nick me. If he were to me now, not only would his knees break, he'll probably crush me and I'll probably be crippled for life. He'll probably break my spine or something. He's so heavy. It's a health hazard. Okay. Oh no, that's too spicy. Oh my god, that's spicy. Oh wow. Oh wow, that is so spicy. Oh wow. Oh no. Not happening. Ooh. Oh, I also miss when we were in a normal relationship that was not morbidly obese, not always fighting. I miss when Nick could get on his knees and me. He can't get on his knees anymore because he's so fat. He's not even in his 30s yet and he can't even get on his knees. His morbid obesity is such an obstacle. And also his mental insanity too. His brain is rotting from all this food, from all this junk. So his brain is just rotting and being eaten by termites. He's just not. He's just not a good catch. Not a good catch. If you catch him, just set him free. Throw him back into the ocean. You don't want him. He's mean, crazy, and useless. He used to be attractive. He used to be such an attractive guy. He had the cutest face. He had good manners. He always used to be dressed formally. It's very cute. He took showers. He used to shower. His sweet potato then used to smell like seafood. It smelled good. It had a nice smell. Now it smells like seafood. It smells like scallops and king crabs. His belly button. Oh my god, his belly button. Oh my god, it is so bad. Oh, if you ever get close to it and you get a whiff of it, it smells worse than an open sewer. It smells like It smells like in Colombia when I was growing up. They would dump, you know, back in more difficult times in the country, and you could smell them just rotting. Yeah, his belly button smells like that. It smells like decay. It smells so bad. His belly button's so ripe, so foul. It's like it has miasma in it. Like, some of you might know what a miasma is. Like it emanates miasma. It's out of this world. Takes your breath away. His armpits, oh boy, they smell so bad. They smell like if you took an onion, you put it in a mason jar, you left it in full sun for a year, and then you buried it for 10 years, and you took it out, and then you put crabs inside, and then you closed the lid, and then you came back a year later. That's what it smells. His armpit smells like fermented garbage. His armpits smell so bad. He doesn't shower, so they're always smelly. He doesn't shave them, so they're always hairy and smelly. And they're always sweaty because he's so fat. And his diabetes makes him very sweaty. And his feet they smell like vinegar most of the time, but sometimes they get like this complex vinegar and rotting kimchi smell. Like rotting, like really, you know when kimchi goes bad, when you leave it out of the fridge for a year, and then you smell it, and it smells like rotting vinegar, kimchi, cabbages. It smells so bad. And he doesn't cut his toenails, so they have all this dirt and human skin just rotting in there, and it smells so bad. Like his nails, you can, like when he cuts his nails, which is rare, but when he does it, because they start getting ingrown because he doesn't cut them. When he actually finally manages to cut them, they smell so bad. There's so much smell trapped under those nails. It's just so bad. His breath is atrocious. So bad. He's just so smelly. There's so many smells that come out of him. And he's always gassy. He's always himself. And then he wants me to clean it. And it smells so bad. It's so smelly. He's full of cystic acne. There's cystic acne everywhere. Like if you try to cuddle with him, which doesn't happen, but when it used to happen, you feel like you're hugging, like what's bumpy, like an avocado, like a Hass avocado, like bumpy, like an avocado, like avocado skin, or bumpy. Like what's a good description to somebody that would, you know, so you can understand just how bumpy it is. It's like bubble wrap. His back is like bubble wrap. It's full of bumps everywhere. And if you put too much pressure on them, they pop and they smell so bad because it's all cystic acne. It's so smelly. It's because he has so much of it, and he's too cheap to go to a dermatologist to get it all extracted. He really needs to collab with Dr. Pimple Popper. She would have a field day. There's so much to work on. I don't even know where she could begin. There's so many projects that she could do. And there's so much going on. It's so bad. And today he slipped. He fell. I grabbed his book bags. They didn't fall as hard as he should have. I should have just let him fall. It probably would have been more satisfying. But anyways, I saved his fall a little bit. And he couldn't even get up on his own. I had to pull him up. He's like a turtle when you put it on his back. Can't get up on his own. It's so difficult for him because he's so heavy. And he has no muscles. So it's really hard for him to lift his body up. It's super hard. It's just so difficult for him to do anything that a normal functional human would do. And he does it all to himself. Like, he could be healthy, he could be skinny, he could be attractive, he could be not mentally crazy. He does it all to himself. All this food is definitely going to his brain. It's definitely making him crazy. It's making him have multiple personalities. He has multiple people living in his head. He's always talking to himself. He's always laughing to himself. He's definitely not with it. There's something wrong with his brain. His brain is rotting. It's such a bad thing that's going on in his head. You can't take anything seriously because he's always lying. He's a liar. Like, he'll tell me that he showered, and then I'll smell him and I'm like, Nick, you haven't showered. You smell like open sewer. And he's like, no, I did shower. You're just making stuff up. I'm like, no, I'm not making stuff up. I literally smell you. It's making my eyes get teary. And then he blames it on me. He's just lying. It's your fault. Everything's my fault. He blames me for everything. It's just so sickening to be blamed for everything. He's always saying that it's my fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. He's always blaming me for everything. He used to be so sweet. He never used to blame me for stuff. He was so cute. He was so thoughtful. He used to make me little drawings. He used to write me love letters. I can't even remember the last time he's written me a love letter. Probably around the time that he wrote the last time. Like years ago. And he's such a cheater. He's always cheating on me. He's always being everybody's but mine. It's so sad to see what our marriage has come to. You can't even call it a marriage anymore. It's just, I'm just his caretaker, and he's just a terminally obese man-child. It's so difficult to go on every day doing the same routine of being the caretaker and being responsible for making this man-child fatter, because I have to go and get all the food to make him fatter. Then I have to clean up the food so that he has a clean space to eat more food to get fatter. And I have to clean him. I have to help him shower because he has all these smelly folds in his skin that start smelling. It's almost like he starts growing barnacles in them. They get so dirty. He starts getting like black lines of dirt building up in between